what we gotta do? Oh, okay. So the trailer spoiled it. Something happens with Catherine. Hopefully she doesn't get dropped like right away here, but damn. The story is interesting so far, but it's a little bit long, I'm not gonna lie.
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today?
Oh, how about this? Please attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
What?
Wait, say what now?
And if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the audience upon finishing the poem.
Sure?
Paimon's gotta ask. Just who exactly has been submitting these commissions to the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
Oh. You're not actually Catherine, are you?
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often.
But damn. I didn't know she can actually manipulate the actual original voice. That's freaky.
By the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunyarzad? How's she doing? The Homiyanis haven't allowed any visitors after the festival, so we haven't been able to check on her. Yes, I paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting at the time. Her condition is stabilized. However, since Elazar is a manifestation of the withering on the human body, we can only cure it by finding a way to take care of Irminsul's own withering.
That still sucks though. I'm assuming this is gonna be a very important plotline later on, but geez, it still sucks. Like, she doesn't deserve that.
But for the moment, our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages are up to and what they're planning.
Yeah. I still can't believe an NPC made me feel like that.
So our first priority should be investigating and putting a stop to the sages' activities. As for how we should pull that off, let's discuss it somewhere else. There are too many adventurers around here.
Wait, let me claim my dailies, what the fuck?
Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida? Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts.
Public execution. I forgot, we're kind of pacifist. Yeah, possess the key figure in Academia, but she's against that, isn't she?
I've already tried that. But all the key members of the Academia, even the core 30 guards, intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't get ordinary people involved,
You want us.
then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages. You're saying we should recruit a spy? That does sound like it could work.
Danari comes to mind. I remember back then there was like an instance where some academia people were trying to get him.
Actually, I already have someone in mind. Do you still remember that female scholar named Sataria?
The one that drugged us for stepping in here?
Sataria. Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia?
Oh, never mind. Who?
We ran into her basically every time the Sub-Zero's festival repeated itself. You could even say we're old enemies by now.
I'm trying to remember. Is it that girl with the old guy?
She was born in the desert and was hailed as their greatest genius. Her academic gifts allowed her special admission into the Academia, and also gave her the opportunity to serve as the sage's assistant. The name Sataria means star. When she lived in the desert, she shone like the brightest star in the night sky. Later on, she was chosen by the sun. The star was given a place in the daytime sky to complement the sun's dazzling light. Soon after, the star witnessed the sun scorching the earth, which brought forth many disasters. The star began to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun, wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night sky? She's suppressing a lot of guilt, but before she realized it, she had already become the sage's accomplice.
Pussy.
She can't deny her part in their schemes anymore.
Sounds exactly like the person we need.
Right. We must somehow make her face her problems again. From my past observations, Sataria will take a day off from the academia every 10 days to do some shopping in the city. Tomorrow afternoon just happens to be a shopping day for her. That'll be our chance.
Alright.
To prepare, let's go check out some of her favorite spots and have a quick chat with a few of the vendors there.
What's another child running a store? What's with the child labor?
So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria? No, I already have enough information on Sataria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fates?
Oh, another one of these.
The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the gods, I may be able to show you the way.
Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh. My friend here has some doubts regarding his future. Can we get a fortune reading for him?
Of course, of course. In that case...
Meow to you too.
Uh-huh. It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
They attacked me first.
Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the lord of Geo's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?
Oh my god. Oh my god, you could actually describe her actions like that. Jesus.
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Let's see Ether's love life.
Love prospects? No problem at all. One who is fated to cross your path will appear on... Huh? So many people will fall for you. How could that be?
Oh no. Jesus. Wait, hopefully this doesn't have a double meaning, bro. Hopefully this doesn't mean a lot of people will fucking die from me, bro. That'd be horrible.
Harut, Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune telling you've ever done.
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge. If you were to bring some food offerings for Harut and Marut on your next visit, perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
Alright. Which fancy feast do they prefer?
Sataria is already used to avoiding her problems, so we must find a way to break through her usual sensibilities. I remember that you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormos are all making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection of the Scarlet King. Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out to be Sataria's soft spot. Oh, Paimon gets it now! You want to take advantage of the guilt Sataria feels about her homeland. Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages.
So if the king was to criticize Satara's actions...
So, how do we set that up?
Possession.
Well, the Scarlet King is long gone, and Sataria is also too smart to fall for any simple tricks. So, you mean you're going to possess those people we just talked to? Yep. Possess them through the Akasha. Imply that they've already converted to the faith of the Scarlet King, and then convey our made-up will of the Scarlet King.
I like how she says that's against her ideology, but now we're gonna go against it.
Exactly. So, best of luck with impersonating them.
Wait, what you mean, best of luck? Me?
Huh? Best of luck? But we don't know how to possess anyone. That's no problem at all. I'll just share all their senses with you once I've possessed them. As long as you're also wearing an Akasha terminal, the effect will basically be as if you've possessed them yourself.
That's cool but freaky. Sorry, kiddo. Oh, it's her? Oh, I thought she had like a purple dress for some reason.
Here she comes. Sataria's here.
The way she pops up.
Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them.
But like, where does their consciousness go?
As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say.
Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
Yep. Nice hiding spot, bro. I think we were more hidden behind those bushes. What the fuck?
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook.
Oh no, my hands. They're so small.
Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
I like how this is technically the traveler talking. And she's probably gonna talk more than the traveler ever did.
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there.
Oh no, can the cats tell?
Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again?
Fuck. Harut and Marut, right?
Ah, that's right. They are just little
Okay.
darlings, aren't they? Harut and Marut. Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
It's funny how she pops
I
up.
hear you. No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth. The gods are asking, Sitaria, why haven't you gone home?
Okay.
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about? I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies and ask for their divine forgiveness. And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, the Scarlet King.
Oh no, she's about to scream, shit, and cry.
The Scarlet King? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Oh, wait a second. The Scarlet King passed away a long time ago. Even though news of the Scarlet King's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can the Scarlet King still exist in real life?
Huh? Wait. I just realized she let this slip up. Oh my god. I'm the one screaming and shitting and crying right now. What the fuck?
What insolence! I am the Scarlet King's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Ooh, she just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset too.
To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Bored kid.
I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray the Scarlet King, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the academia.
God damn, Ether. Holy shit.
Akeem, you don't mean you've also become a believer of the Scarlet King?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Whoa, Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this.
Yeah, like, he's popping up a little bit too much. I wasn't too harsh, was I?
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sitaria.
I mean, like, we weren't in good terms with her, and we're not ruining our relationship with her either. We're ruining her relationship with other people instead, not ours, which is kind of fucked, but I can see why he doesn't have any reason to give a shit.
But once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to remind and explain everything. Anyway, let's keep going.
I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like that.
And you let it slip. Nice job.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Please, please stop!
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Nice, nice, nice.
Child of the Scarlet King, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Oh shit. Oh,
What
I
an
thought we were caught.
absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Damn. Okay, maybe we stepped a little bit too much off the line.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of the Scarlet King? Or are you the god himself?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the Academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes.
Please tell me, what can I do for you?
Finally. We finally convinced her.
How much do you know about the sages' current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the massed dream harvest scheme, which is what
Jesus.
happened around the Sub-Zerus festival. But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents.
Damn, holy shit, they covered the tracks up pretty well.
I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements.
To fight against the Academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
Let me see. Let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
The Academia entrance. Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap.
Nah, bro. She was fucking scared and shit, and now she has a smile on her face. Nah, this has to be a setup.
Well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch.
I don't know, man. This feels so much like a setup, bro.
Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard.
Speaking of which, don't you feel like something is off?
Off? What do you feel is off?
It's a little too quiet around here.
It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you?
It's 6 p.m. What do you mean?
No, I think he's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual.
Okay, this is low-key making my heart race a little bit.
If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though.
Yeah, she definitely snitched or something.
I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and meet her as we planned.
Shit, bro, I don't like this feeling. This screams a horrible idea. Ether should have better judgment, not gonna lie. Oh shit, everybody's here. What the fuck?
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular
What the fuck?
even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the Academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call
Oh
me
shit.
the Doctor.
Oh my god. What?
If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has
Oh,
already
shit.
been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
Jesus. Oh my god.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world.
Jesus.
My experiment is a success.
This guy
And now it
disgusts me.
seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
Oh no, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
Wait, do they all want to
That
fuck
guy's a
me?
Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here.
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru.
Shit, nice. Get fucked, the Tori. Stupid bitch. 1v1 me right now, bitch.
Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Jesus, how confident in your power you must be to fucking not be afraid of a literal god in front of you, bro.
This should be far enough.
Jesus.
Paimon needs to catch her breath first.
Damn. That guy disgusts me, not gonna lie. Fucking if you read the manga, this guy experiments on children and like he's a child murderer, bro. Like, nah bro, I can't handle it. No matter how good his voice sounds, that character, he genuinely disgusts me, bro. Fuck him.